Hey dolls. Again, I am Marquita Simone, and I will be reciting some poetry. And the title of my poem is called God's Masterpiece. Before you formed me in my mother's womb, you knew me. Based on those words alone, that means, God, you were already in tune with me. You knew my name and the woman I would become. The beginning of my life, it just didn't seem fair. I was the fourth born to drug-addicted parents. I remember burnt pipes. They were everywhere. DCFS came and took me and my siblings away. There I was, a ward of the state. I felt abandoned and unworthy. God, were you there? Because I lack love, I look for it. Things happened to me that I didn't even ask for. Before I knew it, promiscuity was in full force. God, were you there? I was confused. I felt like I never knew who I was. Insecurities weighed me down. Anxiety drove me crazy. I suffered multiple panic attacks. My life shattered. This led me into a deep depression. God, I need to know, were you there? Here I was, broken, used, angry, and lost. There was no need for me to be here. Goodbye. My ray of light came. The voice of the Lord said, through prophecy, you are a moving target, and that is why the enemy wants you to kill yourself. Wait, God, does that mean that you were always there? I've always seen you, for you are my masterpiece. The feeling of defeat began to lift off me. God started to strip me of some things and restored what he already knew about me. My insecurities turned into confidence, worry into assurance, my anger into joy, brokenness into healing. He dealt with my abandonment issue. For every person that loved or made me feel less than, I was reminded that I was taken up and never forgotten by God. Yes, his masterpiece. My identity is in him. My will became his will. I wanted to be who he says that I am. A woman he sees worth far more than rubies, his beloved. There is a igniting fire of purpose dwelling on the inside of me. I've never felt this before, but I'm here for it. To every woman represented in this room, before God formed you in your mother's womb, he knew you. He was already in tune with you. He knew your name and the woman you would become. So lift up your head. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Every picture has a unique stroke that creates something beautiful. Please understand that God doesn't waste anything. It'll work for your good. For you are his masterpiece, whom he has clothed in strength and dignity. Thank you.